What's up, people? Atomic Tofu here, today doing a review of Megatank Monocrat or Monocrat Megatank. So I think the brand is Monocrat. No, the brand is Megatank. So this is very confusing. The brand is Megatank. The model is Monocrat. So I received this guy today. Yesterday? No, today. And yeah, I will do an unboxing with you guys. Oops. Get my lights on. Kind of bumped it. Got this guy from Shozi store. Once again, always the best customer service. I'm gonna unbox this. Hopefully, all my lights, all my things are not jacked up. Let's see what I get, and if I will have a jacked up figure or not. Oh wait, there's sprues. Oh yeah, there's the sprues, the screw hole sprues. Yep, he's a big figure. The box is not as big as the Sentinel Prime that we have. 01 Venerable Sentinel Prime. Very minimalistic. I'm going to shove this away, get the figure out, and be right back. That's the head. So he comes packaged with the Cobra Commander faceless faceplate, and then he has the other heads. This is Grimacing head, and this is the Smirk head. Comes with the giant cannon, double-hilted sword that he has. Alright, get these out of the way. The head's out of the way. He comes with the screw covers. There you go. I'll get to that at the very end of the review, probably after review. Take time, take a few hours. The instruction manual. Once again, I got this guy from Shozi store. Yeah, Shozi store is always awesome. MT01 Megatank Monocrat. I forget again what the brand is and what the model is. So this is based off of the listing. So Megatank is the brand, Monocrat is the figure. Monocrat. The manual doesn't seem to be too bad. However, I did read some postings of reviews or postings of users saying that some of their the user instructions were not very good, making things creak. So I'll get back. I'll mess around with this figure and get back to you to see what is what. Alright, be right back. Spent a whole day transforming this figure, so hopefully I can do a cohesive transformation video for you guys and not be too all over the place. Okay, so we want to start with the back. Undo, pull out the little backpack that he's got. Gonna leave it there. I like to do this L shape. Extend out this piece back here, leave it like that. Okay, I'm gonna get this box out of the way actually. The back part will probably be poking into my little flow back there. Okay. Start with the arms, do a 180 for the elbows. All the way back. Fist out. Undo the chest. You want to kind of grab this bottom portion, and when you pull it out, it'll help to undo the rest. If I can do it. If not, there you go. Undo that part. Fold out the upper arms. Go ahead and fully extend the head and chest piece out. arms all the way out. At this point you can rotate the upper portion of the torso out. Turn the figure around. Fully extend. So I'm going to straighten out these legs. Okay, there you go. Alright, that's all in shot. That's not too bad. Okay. 90, is it 90? No, it's 180. The arms. Up. 180. Undo this front, the pelvis section here, just to kind of loosen everything up. Undo the back tail portion as well. We've got one light. Let's see here. Alright, now we can push the head portion down, head unit down, making sure these little bits don't collide. Bring the arms in, undo the shoulders, bring them out, side. I think the trickiest part to get the arms lined up is because they have multiple swivel points. We need to square them up, straighten parts out. It's going to be this peg here to fit into a big hole. You don't really need to worry about that right now. Let's see here. Get these fists down. Start bending the fist, the forearms 90 degrees. Readjust the camera. Adjust the elbows 90 degrees that way. I like to have my fists oriented this way. This one. Then we can peg them together. Close up the chest portion. Make sure this is underneath this part. Okay, now we can work on getting the pelvis into position. It has a double hinge back there. Hopefully you can see that back there. And now we can start working on the legs. The hip parts out to the side. Okay. Let's see here. The bot node chest piece. Now I don't have any finger indents. I have to use this spudger to help me get this up underneath this. Alright. Bring this out. And then back around. So we can fold that butt piece, tailbone in the back there. And we want to get these slots here for these pegs back here, right there. Okay. and then put that in there. And I believe now we can start working on the legs. I'm going to adjust this camera. The front thigh panels. Just open them up and leave them there. Work on the lower legs. So these lower leg parts, spring-loaded bits, you want to extend them in order to more easily rotate them around. So extend them out. The inner one you will leave as they are later. I'll show you in a bit. Okay. So extend them out, rotate them up. Okay. Down. Open up the calves. Rotate them around. The feet, or fold in the feet if you'd like. Now, extend this bit, rotate. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and push these up. Now, I don't know if, for me, my figure, if you have to fully push these up or if they'll self-push up, but I find that I have to help them push up so that they collapse back down. And then once they collapse down, they'll fit in like that. Okay. Same thing on this side. When it starts breaking things, start moving things around. So to make things safely moving around from here, right, take them all the way around. I forgot one step. Push the knees in. There we go. So, get it from that to this. Turn this around. Get that back like this. You know what? Let's go back to. Rotate these panels around. Right. Now we can work on the treads. Okay. So these legs straight. We can get this out of the way. So there is a double hinge back here, right? make sure you push it forward in order for this peg system to catch onto that. Let's see if I can do this on camera. There you go. And then, once everything's cleared correctly, you'll want this to catch right behind the upper leg. There you go. Keep it like that. It helps to, I guess, push down this back section to get that to clip in. Okay, extend this. Make sure these are out of the way so you can see. Double hinge forward. There you go, clip it in, and then there you go, close that down underneath the upper thigh. Okay, now you can rotate these bits, collapse them down, and they will move inside the treads. Okay, so you can see right here is where they'll fit in on both sides. Push down, put them in. And of course I went over a little bit too much again. I always forget. Leave these undone. Because they will have to, and then push them up, rotate them up. Okay, leave them there. Okay, because now we finish off those treads, rotate the legs back. Okay, and they basically, this portion fits into there. And you'll be able to see that, hopefully, on camera. Right there. Okay, both sides fit in those slots. And then also knobs on the forearms, the elbows, will fit into ankle holes. There you go. It's tapped in now. Nice and tight. Okay. Straighten the side module. Turn this around. And then bring in the cannon. So the cannon will most likely be in this configuration. I think it's up to your liking. Handle out so that it pegs into here, right? And then it just covers the head. This is a little bit of parts forming. Rotate up. Spin it to the back. Pull this forward. And then cover up the head. Just hide on the head. Fix the tabbing back here. Okay, once he's fully pegged in, he slides around pretty well on his little wheels back there underneath. So, on my copy, the only LED that worked was the tank cannon. His pulse cannon, his bottom pulse cannon. Unfortunately, the head modules did not work for me. Well, one has no switch, the other, the little wire is disconnected. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy back into bot mode and get down to the finer bits. Make sure to get this out of the way. Bend this back. Untab the legs. Slots for the tabs. Slots down in there. You probably can't see it. It's for the tabs. Lock everything there. In place. Undo the chests, bits, fold out forearms. Recenter these shoulders now if you like. .360. Is it 360? 180, the upper part of the body. Down. There for now. And then, so this part here, nothing really comes completely forward first. They all kind of work in unison. If you want, okay, so there is going to be this tab here. It fits into that there. These tabs here will fit into top and front. So, everything in, arms in, all at the same time. And there you go, there you have it. Let's go ahead and reorient the fist. That's front. And then let's fix up the back, collapse this. There's a tab there or a slot there for that tab. Hopefully you can see that tab back there. And that will fit. Push it in. And we can. Alright, I think there you have it. Too bad my LEDs for my head doesn't work. Good articulation for the head. The really strong shoulder ratchets hopefully will hold out. This thing does have upper arm, upper bicep swivel. It also has, strangely, a side-to-side elbow ratchet. It's very subtle. I'm not really sure why that was engineered. Maybe to give a little give and avoid breakage for the arms. He's got that outward motion as well. Of course, have crunch to look down at the small figures, small minions. Have articulation. He has wrist, pivot, full rotation. Fingers are all separate. 1, 2, 3 sections. So pointer, mid knuckle, and knuckle. So good range of motion for the fingers. 2, 3 points for the thumb as well. So full range of motion hand. Full rotation for the waist, thighs, full ratchet. Since it collides basically with the hip, that's all you get, I think. So even when you pull down the hips, otherwise it'll be even more limited. Pull down, out. Oh, there you go. Even more of that. Alright. Almost straight-legged. double jointed knee. Look at that. That's insane for a figure this size. And of course he has those articulated kneecaps so that it doesn't look disjointed. And when we're done with the legs, I guess forgot to complete this part. Collapse down the panels, right, push them down. There's the little grooves that they'll fit in. Okay. Foot, ankle, pivot, and that's it. He doesn't really bend. I mean, you could do that, I guess. Push that joint down to give you somewhat of a toe pivot. You could do that. It's not bad. So inward rotation and slight bit of articulation for the forefoot with that transformation. Okay. And that's it. Okay, let's show you the accessories. Comes with alternate, that's the smiling face, the grimace face. Again, left this off because of that wire from our after sales. Shows the after sales. Alright. That's all from me for now. Later. Bye. Once again, Shozy Store. Awesome as usual. Head, Cobra Commander head, faceless head. This double hilt sword is awesome. Look at that. Fully painted double hilt sword. The whole figure and his accessories has a wash, antiquing, weathering. So the weapon has his cannon has different mounts for depending on the mode. This is for tank mode, and this is for robot mode. This one seems a little loose. I'm gonna have to add some polyurethane on that one. Yeah, so this one's nice and firm. This one's a little loose. Actuator is on the side. It's very subtle, built into the frame of the cannon, so it does not look disjointed. Right. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I'll bring out a few figures. Okay, to join him, one of the most recent figures, of course, is Bingo Toy Shockwave. And it fits in with design and scale, right? Put this back there. Next up is Fire Scorpion, Optimus Prime. Fire Scorpion. Optimus. That's a good scale. And me again, superior to MP36 is Wei Jiang's oversized hybrid Megatron. It's a nice scale. Nice crew. Okay. Later. Bye. Shozy Store, Shozy Store, Shozy Store, Shozy Store.